Yeah, we're on now though. What's good?
All right, I'm good, man. I'm good.
I ain't hear about you in about a week. How's everything been, man?
Man, just maintaining. I guess that's all I can do, man.
Yeah, fucking everything good after Thanksgiving?
I mean, it ain't really nothing really changed except for I got to get this motion in to get my credit for time served. They got my shit all messed up, man. I know it. Man, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Man, I
I
heard
finally
that
found that out.
they fuck. You said they fucked that up.
Yeah, a little bit, a little something, something. I think I can just fix it by putting in this motion of correction and sentence. And I gotta send in, man. I just found out, man. I just seen classification. And they're saying that they don't have all my time computed with the time I did in the county and then the time I did in DOC.
Oh, okay.
And so I gotta get that. I'll get it though. I'll definitely get it. I just gotta make sure I send the paperwork.
Word. See that volume low as shit. You can't turn that volume up, can you?
No, no. These phones and I got my mouth close to the mouthpiece too.
So let's talk more shit about that prison and stuff. I seen pictures of like they got chapels and shit like that. Like they got a big ministry up in there, right?
They got a nice one. They got all separate buildings for everything. Everywhere you go is a separate building.
Okay, they got a ministry, so they got like metal shop and workshop and like
Nah,
wood
we don't
shop.
get none of that here. You got to be a certain custody to go to certain prisons for that.
Oh,
Like
you
here,
got
it's
to
just a hard time, bro. You're not going to no. You
so
might be able to go to education and stuff like that,
so places like that. Would that be like a metal shop workshop that a prison to have that in it? Would that be like a medium
or minimum.
or a minimum, depending
Yeah,
on what your crime is, right? What your charge is.
yeah, that has a lot to do with it. And your record. See, they go by your record. And I got an out of state record. My out of state record. When they see, every time you get arrested, you come to prison down here. You get a letter before your DC number. Like the first time you come to prison is 0. The second time it's an A. The
Mm.
third time it's a B, C, D, E, F. You know, our SBI number in Delaware stays the same. So you can't calculate how many times you've been to prison. So here, when you see somebody with a letter D, E, or something like that, that looks like they've been in prison a lot of times. It ain't like us in Delaware where we've been in prison 30, 40 times because that's where we go. You know what I'm saying? We don't go to a county jail. So when you get them the numbers and stuff, it makes your classification go up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because they look at it like you're a recidivist. You know, you keep coming back in, and of course you probably got a worse charge than you had last time. And go
Right,
by that stuff.
right. I hear that. Damn. So with that, yeah, that's that the self defense stabbing shit. You're not like after a certain time though of good behavior, can you be transferred to one of those prisons like a medium or minimum?
See, my custody will never change because I got escapes in Delaware, and I got when you got like say you burglarize a house and you steal guns and stuff like that. That they down here in Florida, they won't let you go to like work police, no work camps. If you got like a no contact order with somebody out there, like say you got an injunction with you and your girl from back in the day, you won't be able to go outside the fence or none of that. So our record, the stuff that we got in Delaware, and you come down here and you get in the system, man, they tell me I ain't never gonna do nothing. Just sit there and do your time.
Yo,
Yeah,
like I said when I was
huh?
in Tampa, man, they're vicious, man.
Yeah,
They was talking like 7 years. I was like 7 years. They were like with your Delaware and Maryland record. I was like, shit, that's only a couple felonies though. That was like,
right.
and I was only like 27 at the time, 26, and it was talking like 7 years. I was like, fucking Delaware would only be talking maybe a year and a half tops, and
Right. Look, I was worried about doing 60 days up there, right? And when I came down here for the same charge, I did 2 years, man. I was like, what?
because they go off
Crazy.
a crazy point system, and I hired a
Yeah, they
lawyer
got a
for
point
five.
system.
I put 500 hours on a lawyer. She was like, "Okay, let's go over your points." I said, "What the fuck is that? What is a point
Right.
system?" She broke it down
And,
for
and,
me.
and if you got a certain amount of charges, it's a misdemeanor. If you got two or more, they enhance it to a felony. and it can
Yeah.
get you up to 5 years, or like say it's the petty theft. Say you go into the store, you steal, like say you stole from Walmart, and it's something like $50, $100, whatever. In Delaware, we probably do 6 months, 120 days, maybe 2 years at the most, because that's what they can give you for grand theft, for theft over 1,000. Say you steal a car up there, you're gonna do 5 years here for what you're gonna do 2 years in Delaware for.
Yeah. And I was like, damn, man, they're vicious. She was like, I know. And she wasn't even that good of a lawyer, but fucking and what they do is they get away with what I think is unconstitutional. They have most of them in video court where they pack 50 people in a fucking room, and
Yeah,
you just
I don't
go to
like that shit.
video, and unless you have trial, you got to be in person in Florida, but your arraignments, your
Well,
bails.
During COVID, they wasn't giving nobody no trials, but on video.
You had a
During
trial
COVID.
on video.
Yeah, I don't like that.
People had trials on video during COVID.
Yeah, that's the only way they was doing it for a little while.
See, this is what happens. You lose your personalization when you go to
Yeah.
trial. So much shit factors in when people be like, "What's the difference?" People ask me like, "What's the difference?" and shit. I'm like, "Man, there's a huge fucking difference of being present in court and being on video, because video you're just a fucking another." Like your presence, everything matters when you're in a courtroom.
Yeah,
Like
your face, you need more than just your face in that courtroom for it. You need all of you.
yeah, right. You need all you. You need your facial expressions, the way your mannerisms, the way you talk, the way you dressed. You know what I mean? People could bring you a suit or whatever, but when you're on video, you're just a cattle. You're just another number.
Another number, man.
And what's stopping a judge from giving you the same sentence as somebody she just sentenced before you, of the same kind of shit?
Right.
Florida's fucked up, man. When I first got locked up there, and it was just first charge was fraud for making fake prescriptions and shit, because they couldn't get me for like the other 30 or 40 I was making. I had a real good printer and shit, and they just got me for one, and they couldn't prove the other ones. All in Tampa, every pharmacy you can imagine, from Pasco County to Hillsborough County, and
I
all that.
remember when we got up when we was down here. That's the type of stuff we was on. So.
Hmm. This is before. Yeah, it was before that. Damn, that was before they was checking the they had that federal shit, and I just go through the yellow pages, pick out a doctor or dentist name, and just put it on there and make a fake signature. But your cousin Stephanie said, "What's up?" She wants to probably put some money on either the JPay, the text and video, or video message and shit like that
Yeah.
soon.
Tell her to connect to me.
Kenny said, "What's up?" Kenny,
Tell Kenny that's what's up.
he finally
I love her.
he finally called after 2 months. Kenny said, "What's up?"
Yup.
So
I'm about to hang up.
I gotta put more money on here. Listen,
Yup.
it might take me a day or so, but call me. Try to call me tomorrow. All right.
Alright. Yeah,
Uh,
look, I sent Sean a message to you to see if I can get like $10. If you can get like Stephanie or somebody, put it in my JPay, or you or somebody, man.
Yeah.
Get like $10.
Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, I'll try my best, and I'll get the word out to her too. All right.
Okay, yeah. Thank you for using
All
Global
right.
Telling.
There you go. Another one from Franny Smallwood. My bad. Shit, I ain't uploading like 5 days, something like that. Looks like. Man, I had bad ear infections. Both my this one here was leaking. Anyway, been sick as shit. This weather change, I don't know what it is, man. I was negative for COVID and all that, so I don't know. Anyway, peace out, y'all. One.